see here, the stigmas and the anthers haven't emerged yet, so you would go ahead and cover it up with one of these bags here, these glassine bags. You cover it up. Once your stigmas have emerged, like this plant right here, you can see there's all these white little anthers and the purple stigmas. So you can go ahead and this would be a parent that you'd be able to use for crossing. One of the things that we have here is it's basically just a little metal stake and a straw that's been pinched at one end and can hold water for your male parent. So you'll place the stake in we have just 6-inch pots here in the greenhouse. We'll go ahead and place that stake there and then fill that straw up with water just to give that pollen some moisture while it's doing its job. So we just kind of put it just below where we're going to make our cross, and this will remain with the plant for about a month, and then after a month these seeds will have dried out on the plant. We can go ahead and harvest them. Alright, so the next thing we can do is on the female parent we're going to use in the cross, we can go ahead and you can kind of see these white anthers here. We don't really need these for the cross, and since Seashore Paspalum is self-incompatible, there's really no need to emasculate the plant. We can simply just kind of run our fingers along here, and you can kind of see the white anthers have been removed, and all that's left is these purple stigmas. And then once we've done that, we can go ahead and locate that pollen parent that we saw earlier. And there's a kind of a simple little trick to remove these. You kind of pinch at the base here, the racemes, and just pull up gently. You can kind of see there's this long kind of stalk-like structure here with the raceme, and you can use this to make your cross. And to make the cross, all you do is you simply kind of knock the pollen around these stigmas on the female parent, and you can also kind of rub the pollen grains on both and kind of all sides of the female here. And once we've done that, we just simply place your pollen parent here in the straw, and then we would go ahead and find another glassine bag here and cover it up to prevent any other pollen from getting inside with this cross. And then we'd simply write a date here on the top of the bag, and that way we'd know when we made our cross. And typically we'll leave these bags on here for approximately 1 week, and that prevents any foreign pollen from getting on and pollinating our female plant. Alright, so today's date is July 25th, so once we're done kind of making crosses for the day, we go through and look at all the bags that we have here. So you can see we have quite a few of these bags with either that have been made, the crosses have been made, or we covered them up the day before to see if we could get the stigmas to emerge on new seed heads. So you can see here we found the bag here that says July 14th, which has been over a week. So we can go ahead and remove this bag. So you can kind of see this is kind of a mess right now, but you would essentially just remove the male that you can see here is kind of dried up, and then you remove this stigma or the straw stake apparatus, and then simply this will just wait here for another 3 weeks, and then I would come back here and just harvest this.